already. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I am a little cold. Whew. I'm a little cold because it's cold outside. But anyway, come on in. Hey, y'all already in here. Well, see, Lady Boo, what's up? And Ashley, I am so cold. But what's up? How y'all doing? So I'm rolling to work, right? But before that, I thought I was really cruising. It was good music on. I was nodding and bobbing, and I got almost to the second location, and guess what? The car ran out of gas. Just like that. It started going real slow, and I'm like, sometimes they do that when the traction is messed up because the traction control. Hey, Rita and Joyce. The traction control light is on. Now, I don't know how to turn that off. I think it's a couple people said it's an electrical thing. Okay. Um, okay. But and sometimes it makes the car go a little slow. But this time it kept going. And I said, oh, out of gas, almost there. And then this very beautiful lady pulled up, and she was just really just a nice lady. She tried to push it. I got a big car. She couldn't do that. So I ended up backing it up and parking it. Yes, it was on a busy street though. But it was a good thing that the gas station was down the street and that I had one of those gas cans or whatever, those gas containers, the red ones. So she took me down there, got the little $3, filled it up in the gas container, and yeah, put it in there. At first, it got like, it wasn't start, baby. It wasn't enough, but it did. Thank God. And yeah, I called my employer to let her know, hey, what happened. But I was close. That's a good thing. I was super close to where I needed to go to. So that was good. And then she took me to the gas station. No, she followed me to make sure I was okay. And I offered to take her to lunch. She wouldn't take any money, you know. I offered to take her out to lunch and stuff, and she was just, I ended up getting her number, but it's just that she really didn't do it for any reason except for to help. And she did, and I was very grateful to her. Hold on, y'all, it's my lips chapped and dry. Oh, they're dry. So I was more than grateful to this lady. So eventually I got where I needed to go, and I had well, pretty good day so far. I'll say that. Yeah, but it was just terrible. But shit can happen, right? Sometimes. But it would be nice if that gas gauge was fixed. Does anybody out there know like, where do you take your car to get that fixed? I guess I should Google it, but if y'all know somewhere that y'all actually been to, let me know. Really? Whoa. Oh, that's terrible. And I put it in there too. I didn't put, but see, mine is no, I see what you mean though. Just have, even if it is concealed and closed up still, I see what you mean. Ooh, yeah, that could be terrible, but that's where you need it. If you run out of gas, that's where you need it to have it though, in your car. So, yeah, I think I'll take my chance, you know. Because if it wasn't in my car, that would have been a lot more inconvenient. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take my chance on that. Yeah, I screwed that bitch back, you know, the way it was. It was hard to get open. When I was at the gas station, some dude tried to, he didn't know what he was doing though. Out there begging for money, and I would have gave him $2 too. He couldn't even open the damn thing up. I didn't know how. See, I don't know about that type of stuff. But anyway, I can get. Hey, and then another guy, there was two guys in the car next to me, and they saw dude looking at him like, what is he doing? Yeah, they was kind of teasing him a little bit because he didn't know how to open it, the container. I didn't. So the guy got out and he did it, put the gas in it. It was nice. Yeah, he did ask for my number. I gave it to him. Yes, he was cute. A little bit. Maybe. Yeah, he was. But anywho, you say what? Right, Rita. Get some booster cables, and that's next. Right, I'm gonna take my chance. Yeah, you gonna need that gas container in girl. You mean you inconvenience yourself like that? Okay, I understand. Well, you know, what? Mm. Nah, I'm gonna have to take my chance because yeah, I'm gonna get them cables too. That's right too. That's like the basic car stuff, right? Something for your tire. I guess you get a flat tire or something. Girl, I would never inconvenience myself like that. Though I really wouldn't. I just wouldn't do it. Wow. Yeah. hmm But yeah, you know, it turned out that, you know, the person that I was there to see wasn't even there. Yeah. Mm. Fuse, it may need to be need to change it. Um, I don't know what fuse, but I don't listen. I'm not gonna do it. You know, straight up. I'm really not. Now I do know someone I can call. He can do it. He works on cars. I don't do stuff. That's just not what I do. I'm not unless someone else take a look at it and see what's up. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe he can reset it. I don't know. I'm gonna hope so. I'm gonna go warm that other piece of fish up. Hello. I don't know what be going on around here. That's right. mm. Lady T. Take it to a park, so I'm gonna take it right to the. I'm gonna have my mechanic look at it. He can do it. I'm sure. So, yeah, I ain't doing none of that except for get them cables and yeah, that's it. Put some gas in there. Shit, I gotta get that fixed. I need to get that fixed. And that's so important, you know. Wow. Hey, you know, stuff can happen. Overall, it turned out all right. I'm gonna warm up the other piece of fish. I still have a piece. I had a piece for breakfast, and I still have one more piece left. Even though I still do also have some of that those boneless chicken thighs with potatoes to go with it. Okay, so this is okay. I'm done talking about that. Now, this is what I really want to ask y'all about. Have y'all heard about that big fight between Clarissa? Is it? I don't know if it's Clarissa or Clarissa and Remy Ma. Have y'all heard about that? Whew. I just got caught up on that today. Ooh, it seems pretty wicked. Seemed like it was wow, a mess. From what I've heard, it sounded like it. From what I saw too, it sounded like it was just a mess. But it is action. It is a lot of action. Why? What makes you think it was fake? Is she Rita? Okay. So it's Clarissa. Okay. That's a real pretty name though, Clarissa. Is that how you say it? Yeah. That's a pretty name to me it is. Well, I don't know. You know, man, I don't know, man. You never know. I mean, it's entertainment. You never know if it's real or not. With a lot of people out there. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I'm gonna go. See y'all later. All right. I will be back a little bit later. You say the media makes it bigger than what it is. Yeah, I'm sure. But still, it still was entertaining. The media, that's the media's job. That's what they do. Yeah, but you know, it's entertainment. Hello, Catherine. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'll be back a little bit later, guys. I'm gonna try to stay tuned. All right.